Let's get nuts. this place. World dance crazy, can't keep up the pace. In the dawn, the beats alive, feel the groove. Hands in the air, we're making a move. Welcome to the square of dawn. The party's just begun, let it roll. Welcome to the square of dawn. Feel the pulse and find your home. Since our pulp electric vibe, we're free. Dancing through the night is pure ecstasy. From the speakers in the cold, feel the sound. This is where we come alive, we'll astound. Spinning like a whirlwind, we're on a high. The swirl, don't we touch the sky. Welcome to the square of dawn. The party's just begun, let it roll. Welcome to the square of dawn. Feel the pulse and find your home. Bring the bass up, turn it loud. Let's go. That square dome, we're a crowd. Ride the waves of sound tonight. Together in the dome, it feels so right. Welcome to the square of dawn. The party's just begun, let it roll. Welcome to the square of dawn. Feel the pulse and find your home. Welcome to the square of dawn. The party's just begun, let it roll. Welcome to the square of dawn. Feel the pulse and find your home.
Let's get nuts.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online.
Well, thank God for that, because we can't have a normal day without that being back online. And apparently I have my music still turned way the hell up from when I was working on stuff this morning. No, up, now down. No, not, I swear to Christ. Sit at 1%, you fucking thing. Nope, goes straight to 0. Good enough. All right, hey, what's up? Whistles innocently. Oh, okay. I'll smile and nod. Anyway. Hi, friend. What's going on? What's happening? What's shaking? Yes, I'm sure some of you have seen the info that we're doing a thing on Saturday, and I blame Poet because we were having a discussion about my old radio show. No, not radio show per se, but that's what I call it. And I breath. You breath? Excellent. But yeah, we were talking about that, and I kind of got the itch to do a little bit more. So if you haven't seen, this Saturday I am doing I'm doing a live set, and I'm gonna record it on my end, because if I do it on here, then Twitch isn't gonna let me record it. But I'm gonna record it on my end, and yeah, then I'm gonna put that out. Hey, I haven't decided what I'm gonna call it yet, but yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit of a stray from what you may come to expect from me. This one's gonna be honestly, this one would be a little bit more up Jay's alley, to be honest with you. This is gonna be some like left field hard techno, but I think because I've been working on a couple of tracks like that, I think that's kind of where my head is at right now. So all right, cool, that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, so we're gonna do that Saturday night, so if you want to come and hang out, swanky yeah, I'm gonna don't expect a whole lot of interaction out of me, unfortunately, just because I'm gonna be focused on trying to do the best that I can, because I'm gonna be recording it, right? So but yeah, please come hang, chill, you know, chill for as much as boom 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 is gonna make you chill. Diamara, what's a shaking? What's a happening? It's a me, Mario. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Thanks, Dan. I would assume the meds would have kicked in by now. Hello. Body doubling because I want this shit out of my queue. Oh, you're doing some commish? Is that what you're doing? Working on commissions? Client work? Is that your thing? Ref sheet work. Ah. Gotcha. Fair enough. Well, body double away. Yeah, you know me. Body doublers and lurkers are always welcome. Though, you know, I do prefer if you... I'll be over there. No, that's an... Yeah. If you plan on being very bored. I'm just waiting on one person to get back to me about info. I got to finish filling out the colors for another, but both are so close to being done. Excellent. Good. I'm very glad to hear that. You're probably making a little bit more progress than I have been as of late, because I've been kind of jumping in between stuff. It was also cool to see how much of a mental health advocate you were in your Hardstyle 101 podcast. Really? Do you think so? Can you, like, pinpoint an example? Because I cannot think of it. I can't think of where I was doing that. I'd have to go back and listen to them, to be honest with you. It has been so long. But yeah, I actually did a lot of like legit like radio-ish kind of stuff. You know, I was talking and I should do your thing in real time, not boring to me. I mean, that's fair. I did a whole anti-bullying thing in one of your episodes. Oh! Can you remember what number it was? Because I want to go back and check that out. Yeah, I've always been very anti-bullying, though. Even if sometimes, thanks to tone, I come across like I'm bullying. Ugh. First or second, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to those. But you bully me? I was going to say, I bully you into taking care of yourself, and that's not bullying. That's giving a shit. There's a difference. There is a difference. I do have one thing I want to show you guys. I just made it public, like, I don't know, 45 minutes ago, and I don't know if you've seen it yet. You feel bullied? Okay, how about feeling called out? Why? Because, well, that's what we do around here. I have made a brand new ADHD Incorporated video. And I put that, I've been working on that for the last couple of days. So if you've seen me kind of around and, but not around, that's why I've been working on that. So, well, shit, yeah, check this shit out. Haha, look at that. That's a pause button over here. I present to you a brand new Will He Ever Do It video. Because, well, you know, it's that time of year.
Well, it's that time of year again. Time for those overcrowded shopping malls. Time for those swell confrontational family gatherings that we all love so much. And time to take out another mortgage and sell all your plasma in order to meet all of the holiday demands from this year. And best of all, no matter where you turn, there's just no escaping Rudolph's greatest hits on repeat over and over and over until you beg for the sweet embrace of death. But wait! What if there was a way that you did not have to deal with your racist Uncle Joe this year? What if you just went through a nasty breakup over some recent election or something? And what if you're tired of filing bankruptcy by spending all of the money that you don't have on people that you don't like for shit that they don't need anyways? Hi, I'm Willie Everdoit from ADHD Incorporated. And if this sounds like you, then maybe our brand new product is just for you. The Self-Care Secret Santa. But what is the Self-Care Secret Santa? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. All you need is a bottle of our brand new ADHD Distillers Plastero Tequila and an Amazon Prime account. That last one's up to you. Just plop yourself down at the computer, crack open that bottle of sweet agave goodness, and drink yourself into a blackout stupor. Once you're there, open up Amazon and go hard as a motherfucker on all of those items that you've been putting on your wish list all year long. long. And the best part? In just a few days' time, enough time for that hangover to finally lift and drag your sorry ass out of bed. Get ready to experience the true miracle of the holidays when all of your Secret Santa goodies start rolling in. Enjoy a true miracle of the holidays by saying to hell with them all with our self-care Secret Santa. Only from ADHD Incorporated.
So there you go. That's our brand new product from ADHD Distillers. And you want the squirrel caroling squirrel? Yeah, I'll send that to you. Yeah, but that's what I was doing the last couple of days, was putting that together. So, hey, I still try and make videos when I can, and that one's been kind of sitting in the back of my mind for about a month, and I was just waiting for Halloween and Remembrance Day to pass before I started on it. One sick puppy! Droid time! Yeah! Do-do-do-do-do-do. What is up, my sick pup? How you doing, man? What is shaking? Why did that thing... I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Anyway. I currently just shitpost recently. I haven't even done that. I honestly haven't. I've just been so, like, out of it and, like, out of that and working on all of the other things. So that's gonna be, yeah. Saturday night's gonna be fun. Like I said, it's gonna be a little more up Jay's alley. Slowly unpacking boxes and settling in. Yeah, oh, sorry, I saw that before Story Mage. I meant to comment on it. But, yeah, so this Saturday night's going to be some fun times. And I have a feeling that, well, hey, like, you know, we're not here to judge. You put up your alley, whatever you'd like. But, no, I was saying about Saturday night. For this first mix session, it's going to be hard techno. It's going to be a lot of stuff that you're probably going to like, and it's kind of like the stuff that I used to play at the after hours. So yeah, that's going to be some of the tunes that I've sent you recently. They're going to be on there. So yeah, that's my plan for Saturday night. I am thinking, don't hold me to this, because this is where I went wrong the first time. Yeah, by all means. I'll take recommendations for sure. But don't hold me to this. But in my mind, I'd like to do this once a month. Maybe not 3 hours, but this first one's going to be 3 hours because I goddamn feel like it. What else? Let me see. It'd be so cool. Well, and if I do that, I'm probably going to be mixing up genres, right? So do hard techno this one, do, you know, the EDM and the more mainstreamish stuff the next, do the hard style the one after, you know, that kind of, this is like the work in progress I have in my mind, because, you know, it never fucking stops, and this is why Shoost is always throwing papers, because I have ideas come and go so fucking quick that, yeah, it's terror trance? I'm not sure what you mean by terror trance. You have lovely ideas, Thunderdome. I mean, maybe. Fire them at me in the DMs, dude. And I'll kind of see if that's that fits the vibe that I'm feeling / going for / what the fuck ever. That, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what I'm planning for Saturday night anyway. Yeah, going back and forth between hardcore and reggae jungle as of late. And fuck you, Dan. Aw, what's the matter? You got a little bit of recognition there, Jay? Aw, Muffin. When is your next stream, by the way? Since I'm having a hard time keeping up. Tomorrow night, if I'm guessing correctly? I don't know. I don't know things. Sunday. Okay, it's gonna be. It is gonna be Sunday. Yeah, Sunday is kind of the staple one now that I have in my head for you, and then kind of like sporadic ones here and there during the week based on your work schedule. Yeah, it's been a disaster piece. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. I totally understand that. That's a fucking 100% valid. Hey, and there you go. That link right there. If you want to check out the musical stylings of J13, and check out that link right there because J13 is on Spotify. I'm not so familiar with the differences, so hearing about the differences is cool. It's honestly to most people, and Jay has covered this actually in a stream before when he was talking about like the history of techno and stuff like that. A lot of people will just kind of like blanket term it, even if it is considered different subgenres and stuff like that. Like, people don't care, right? Nate and I have got into this argument far too many times, right? Because he'll try and nitpick the shit out of it, and I used to do the same thing, right? But then I got to a point where it's just like, people don't care. Like, I've accepted that, you know. It's I'm not going to sit and info dump on something that people aren't gonna that they don't give a shit about, right? So, and I think it was a lot of that prior is what kind of got me to stop doing that. Actually, it's funny because Jasa did a big info dump on us in the car on the way to drop off my wife to work, all about Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's funny because it started with, well, I'm not gonna mention what it started with because it was it was both government and religion in the same thing, and somehow it stemmed off to Five Nights at Freddy's, like the entire lore, the entire history of the characters and blah blah, and she just fucking went, like, she just info dumped the shit out of it. It was crazy. Okay, Captain Autism, yeah. Can break down genres to be ridiculous. You and I can break down genres to a ridiculous point. Yes, it is, but for general purposes, it's all EDM or techno, as a lot of people will say. Somebody has been crawling. Who's been bugging you to finish that? The best thing, Jay. The best thing I will tell you is something that I was told from the head of the record label that I was on. It's done when it's done. Don't stress yourself, right? Don't nitpick, because we can do that. Oh, me? Okay, well, that's fair. But I mean, like anything, we can sit and tinker fuck with it until the end of time. Tweak this, adjust that, blah, blah, blah. Just, there has to come a time where you're done. And you just have to let it go and put it out into the ether. It's like all the subgenres of metal. Yep, exactly. Right, I can't be bothered to dive down that rabbit hole because I know that I will latch too hard onto it, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Because then I'll get like super fucking sticky and picky about it. That sounded really dirty as I said it. Also, it's wonderful to see you, our little sunshine goblin, kicking about, because I know that you have been in your, occupied with all of your stuff there, and as I don't know if that has had the same effect as on Pocket, though I know Pocket has different circumstances, but what they were saying at the beginning there about being antisocial essentially and pulling yourself back into your hole, giggity, and just staying there, right? I get that. I relate to that far too well because that, like, Schust and I have talked about this many times. That's kind of my default. Antisocial, yeah, it's kind of like Uncle Social, but not. Okay. Hey, bitty bitties. Yeah, this one here, this double one. I gotta figure out what the fuck that is and turn that off. Anyway, I'm gonna keep trying to be around more. Bad life events have had me in an antisocial way for some time now, and I know that's not good for me. Same here, exactly, right? Like, Schust and I have talked about this many times. That's kind of our default, is to, like, hide away. And it's not good. It's not healthy. And I know that, but the problem is the brain still wants to keep doing it. Antisocial, exactly what it's been. Are you playing Pocket Pool still? You do that, but resubbed. They're probably going like right down to the second. You know how they do that with Prime sometimes? It's stupid. What Pocket do is shoved himself into another pocket. Pocketception. There you go. No room for that in Pocketception. It's a very tight, confined space. But I mean, that's why I wrote that one song for Active Corrosion, basically where I'm apologizing for who I am, because I know that's my default, right? I know that's how I do, and it's no, it's not good. I totally understand that it's not good, but it doesn't learn how to spell. It doesn't stop me from doing it, because that's all I've ever done, right? And yeah, again, no, I know it's not good. I have to stop doing it. I have to reset this goddamn computer. There we go. Fuck's sake. Yes, go away. Default mode equals disappear. Yep. It doesn't dump my brain from steering me in that direction. No, exactly. And that's the same problem I have. And I apologize for all the lagging and twitching and shit like that. Maybe I'll see if I can make some time to do this tonight. I've got to fucking wipe this thing. Because I don't know what the hell it's doing. I don't know what's got it bogged so much. Like, I was just looking at it, and you know what? Part of it might be the OBS settings. I might have to talk to Cajun, actually. Because I think after my last reinstall, I forgot to make the adjustments back to, like, the optimal settings. Maybe I'll do that first before I wipe this entire thing. But yeah, I was looking at the at my task manager, and my CPU is at 100%, and OBS is taking up like 68% of that. Yeah, I'm sitting at 100% right now. Yeah, I'll let you fucking load and do your thing. Whatever. Oh, OBS is down to 54, is it? So what the fuck is taking up all the rest? That math ain't mathin'. Whatever. Time to start a new PC fund. Yeah. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, hey, have at it. I've got a couple things on my wish list that are not PC, but they are equipment. A new controller, so that I don't have to do this with the keyboard anymore, the DJing stuff, because that's exactly how I'm going to be doing it. So that's going to be interesting. And also, since Dan popped that up, hey, it's the monthly surprise box. We are still doing it. I do have to reassemble the extruder there and hope to Christ that it works. Otherwise, we have to buy a new one, which I don't want to do, but whatever. It's $120 I ain't got. Anyway, yes, there you go. If you want to win yourself some 3D printed goodies mailed right to your house, hey, kind of like this that I sent Nani, the Mickey Mouse fidget and shit like that, then hey, $10. Every $10 that you donate gets you one spot on the wheel. And then last stream of the month, which will be the last day of the month, actually, this time around, we spin the wheel and we pick our winner from there. So there you go. It also applies to the wish list. So there you go. If you do need to replace it, give me a shout. What, replace the whole fucking machine? Honestly, we're waiting for my wife to get her inheritance, and then I told her I'm stealing like $5,000, and I'm getting a brand new machine. But we have to, we could be waiting for 2 more goddamn years English. The extruder, are you talking about the whole printer? No, the extruder. Not the whole printer, just the extruder. Because it was it wasn't pulling the filament through. Like the motor wasn't catching, and it was making a weird clicking sound, so I disassembled the whole thing because I thought maybe it had like dried, like just little crumbles or whatever in there, and that was causing the problem. Just the tip, giggity. Yeah, so I took it apart, hoping to find like some, little solidified plastic chunks or whatever in there, and I thought maybe that was the problem, but I haven't found any. So that's where I'm like, what? Why aren't you fucking working? So I think maybe I have to actually disassemble a little farther right into the motor, which I really don't want to do. But if that's what I have to do, then great. That's what I'll do. But yeah, because it's the motor wasn't catching. So it wasn't pulling the filament through. And I couldn't figure out why. And I'm thinking maybe I should just get a hold of them and fucking I'll warranty the thing if I have to. I don't know. It's just one more thing on the damn list, which never ends. A list that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on. My fucking God. Anyway. That's me today. How are you? Squirrel Squad for life.
Eat something yummy, motherfucker!
I haven't quite done that yet, but then there's the strike here that needs to end exactly, because I have a whole box of stuff that I have to send to Dan, but I can't do that unless I'm going to put it on Purelator. But if I do it on Purelator, it's going to cost way fucking more. Unless maybe I can talk to my boss tomorrow and see if I can maybe use the company account to, because we have a Purelator account. That got me thinking. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll ask him that tomorrow. Because of the strike, I'll ask him if I can you send something on the Purelator. My lips are not cooperating with me today. Also, by the way, anime made me do some hydration. And that goes for all of you. Make sure you hydrate before you dehydrate, because that's not a good thing. I like you in the land of the living. That's where I prefer you. Even if you do isolate yourself and pull back from everybody and go visit Auntie and Uncle Social, I'd still prefer you to be among the land of the living. So hydrate yourself and take your meds and all that good stuff. Send me an order board. I don't know what you mean. Flip side of that, you have to send me your address, because I still don't know where the fuck I'm sending it to. So take that. What controller are you looking at? The one that I was looking at, honestly, is just one of the cheaper ones. Like, if I had a preference, it would probably be the Denon, the fuck is it? The Play 2? I can't remember the exact model of it. But I think the one that's on my wish list right now is just one of the cheaper ones, and that's still like $300 or $400 or something, if I'm not mistaken. And I show up for a call out. Yeah, who forgot? I'm not mad at the strike workers. I support why they're striking. So am I. I'm frustrated that are packing. Yeah. No, I get that. And same here, right? Like, I get it. I 100% stand with the workers, right? But it just kind of like sucks, because I had everything ready to send to Dan, and then they went on strike, and I'm like, what the fuck? That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Oh, well. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow, if I remember, I'll ask the boss if I can just, hey, can I fire something, from the company account here, and yada yada. Let me see. Yeah, dear computer. I'm not angry. I mean, again, neither am I, but, yeah, Jay, that'd be really high up on the list. But I'm not going to open that, because it's going to make my computer puke all over the place. But I'm sure that one is one of the more expensive ones. And the reason that I said Denon is because I've always been a Denon guy my entire career. Kind of the post needs to start budging and meeting in the middle. Yeah, they do. They 100% do. I totally agree with that. But yeah, it's the Denon, what the fuck is it? What is the model? Like the Play 2 or something like that. DDJ2 or some Pioneers again. Yeah, I know that, but like I said, and Denon is not dead. And I'm aware that Pioneer's the industry standard. And they come with great... Well, record box? Yes and no. I tried using record box for a while, and it was just I think too big of a change. Brain wouldn't latch onto it. But hey, yeah, if you guys want to buy me a Pioneer, that'll work just as well. But yeah, the one I'm J is the devil. Fuck me. All right. Well, you know what? Since I'm already on here, let's open it up and let's... I got a lot of anxiety waiting for my management company to do their biannual inspection and test fire alarms. But if it's Pioneer stuff, like, yeah, insert your own. Motherfucker. Of course you gotta be like that. Let's try on this browser over here. This is what I have for... This is what I get for having too many browsers. Sent. All right, thank you much. So, and then that way, hopefully, maybe, just maybe, I can, yeah, I can do that. Actually, if he says yes, then what I would do is I would just print out the thingy there and then bring it home. And then, actually, and then I would take the box and make sure it was all boxed up tight and then bring it back to work on Friday. Giant boxes of work just showed up. All right, Jay, good luck. Have fun. Keep fit. All that shit. You know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right, let's see if this thing's going to puke all over me. I tell you. And this is exactly why we're waiting for my wife's inheritance. I'm telling you, man. It is a nice box. I've got a couple going right now. Supposed to be done with the renovation of my building tomorrow, though. Are they good? Renovations suck. Reno suck my ass. Why aren't you working? Ba-da-da-da-da. Wow, my face is really white now. Thanks for that. You blinded me with science. No, you blinded me with a browser. This is also why you need to set aside time to do a reinstall. Exactly. Hey, look. Hey, that was a great face that I was making there. I'm all for that. There we go. Forgive me while I just sit here and get incredibly frustrated. Okay, that one that's sent is on my wish list. Not that I expect anybody, but I put it there anyway. Ain't nobody got time for that was my gut response. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Newmark one. Yeah, it's only $100. That's what it is. That's what it was. Anyway. All of that frustration just to find that out. Something that I already knew and I couldn't remember the name of. And, yeah, okay. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Wasting Time. Oy, oy, oy. Any mahu. In completely separate news, So for the next couple of days, I think only until Friday or Saturday, we have another new foster. So yeah, we have got a sweet girl that we are fostering right now. And yeah, it's only for a couple of days until they have a more permanent foster set up. Thankfully, all of our dogs seem to really, really bond with her and really like her. Or ignore her completely, one or the other. Sabine likes playing with her. She's no Goob, don't get me wrong. Goob was fantastic. This one here is kind of like a little shy, a little timid, but a very sweet girl. So, there's that. Yeah, we're going to be doing that for the next couple of days. And yay, fosters! Just apparently I got sass today. Maybe tonight is a good time to reinstall. It's better than make time. Constantly frustrated opening a webpage. Yeah. Well, and like I said, it's the fact that, and really this only happens when I'm streaming. Okay, I can't say that. It happens the most when I'm streaming. And like I said, I think it's when I did the reinstall of OBS. I forgot to adjust the settings to the optimal settings, right? So I can't remember what they were, so I kind of want to have a chat with Cajun and go over those and see if that's going to help things. That said, I know that I have to do a reinstall anyway. So yeah, maybe I'll just save the conversation for later, or maybe just fucking wipe this bitch tonight. I don't know. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I just got to make sure that everything is backed up, because I'm sure that I backed everything up, but you know, there's always something you forget, because that's just how it goes. I could send you a 5 long way. A 5-pound long weight at Home Hardware. What does that have to do with wasting time? I do not make the connection. I don't get it. I'm confused. Which, I mean, you know, being confused is kind of a thing. Oh, hey, Pocket. Here's a question for you, since you've been kind of hiding away. Did you hear that one track that I was working on called Property? My little bit of a rage tune that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I just kind of like put it together to put it up on TikTok. It's a waste of time. A 5-pound long weight is a waste of time. Okay. I'm smiling nod. I don't think so. Why don't I share that with you before we have to do our self-care break, which is going to be coming up here toot sweet. And since Pocket is still kicking around, and you know, I never know just how long Pocket is going to be here for, so why don't we make the computer stutter a little more. Rose Lemon, what's going on? Yeah, it's this one here. As you can see by the cover picture, I had some things to say. Know what I mean? And I'm sure you can see some of the lyrics on there. Yeah, it's pretty sneakily sometimes. Yeah, you do. Well, here's hoping. And yeah, hang on, brace yourselves, because this one gets a little angry and it also gets a little political. I don't apologize for that. But yeah, this is kind of the mood that I've been in as of late, working on some hard techno stuff. And here we go.
vicious fucks pushing fear down our fucking throats. Idolizing fellas, man, y'all are fucking jokes. Pumpkin Spice Palpatine ruling through fear. Pushing back the clock by 100 fucking years. My sisters down south, I fear for your fate. But we stand united against this tide of hate. Together we fight, hear our battle cries. United we stand, divided we rise. They are not your property. She's not yours. We'll stand up for our sisters, kicking down the doors. The hate won't contain us. We'll take the stage. Together we ignite. Unleash the rage. You're biting my choice, you've lost your fucking mind. Misogynistic bullshit left humanity behind. We're not sitting silent while you spew your hate. Revenge is coming, motherfuckers, just you fucking wait. North or south, we're in this fight as one. Your reign of terror is over before it has begun. Not your property, she's not yours. We'll stand up for our sisters, kicking down the doors. The hate won't contain us. We'll take the stage. Together we ignite. Unleash the rage. Silent, we won't be complacent while they make society Handmaid's Tale adjacent. We need to stand as one, they won't have a choice. It's time to come together and raise your fucking voice. It's time to come together and raise your fucking voice. Your property, she's not yours. We'll stand up for our sisters, kicking down the doors. The hate won't contain us. We'll take the stage. Together we ignite. Unleash the rage.
So yeah, that was something that I just kind of like threw together in my little fit of rage after hearing the Nick Fuentes bullshit. Hence I did reference that in there. But yeah, I mean, obviously, you know my stance. I mean, everybody should know my stance if they know me well enough. I fucking stand with women and women's rights, and women should be the ones, and when I say women, you know that I mean AFABs of all kinds, should have the rights to decide for themselves what the fuck they do with their own bodies. I have no right to tell any woman what to do with her body, nor should anybody else. I'm not going to do a lot on this, but there's really a lot of buyer's remorse. Oh, I know there is. I've been seeing videos of it. There's a shit ton of buyer's remorse, right? Because for the vast majority of what I have heard, again, without getting into it too much, a lot of people did it because they wanted cheaper eggs, essentially, cost of living and stuff like that, right? But if people were actually paying attention and pulled their heads out of their asses, they would know that that's not what is going to happen, Like, were you not paying attention the first time around? Like, seriously? Anyway, I digress. Yeah, learning what the word tariff means. I know, that's just... That... I never thought the leopards would eat my face. Yeah. Yeah, that song makes me laugh. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to drop it for now. Let us do a self-care break, okay? Time to go and grab yourself some water, stand up, have a stretch, go to the bathroom, take your meds, get a snack. I'm going to get a snack because I only had a small breakfast this morning, so I'm feeling a little gnarly in the gut, so I'm going to go fix that. And I invite you to do the same. So...
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Take care of yourself, and we'll be right back. Hockly dockly. There we go. Num num num. Got myself a Rice Krispie square. Yeah, there we go, English. The ads are bad. What kind of ads did you get? I can't believe it. Did you get like, I don't know, male nair for crotches or something? I don't know. Fuckily wuckily. There you go. That is definitely a couple of words. So I'm curious. What kind of ads did you get there, Dan? You get like fiber and constipation stuff? I realize a perfume and not a movie ad. I love those ones where they put like so much. You know, the ad itself costs $1 million fucking to make, right? Some of the wordest words of all time. That's right. I've got the best words, the wordiest words. I'll give him sub and says he's been subbed. Yeah, whereas on here I see it doesn't look like he is, right? I don't know. I got nothing. And like looking over, I don't even see it in the activity. Oh, because I have the. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I got it set for other shit. Anyway, yeah, Twitch needs to get its shit together. I mean, you know that like Rainbow Rar, her husband, cannot follow me for some reason, right? It like somehow blocked him or something, right? But it's not on our end. Shoots and I have gone through all of like the dashboard stuff and whatnot. It's not on our end. I have no idea what the hell happened there. But for some reason, he can't watch. One day he tried to show up for the stream and nothing. So yeah, it's like super strange and stupid. Google was no help. Shocker. I have no idea. When it comes to a lot of that stuff, and people and talking about like Amazon Prime and shit like that, I'm just like, I have no idea. They do their thing, and I just kind of like show up. That's essentially it. That's the way I look at it. I show up. I'm here. Hey, howdy, and I do my thing, and then I leave. Essentially, because it's a fucking weird thing. Anyway, I digress. I have a feeling I'm going to have to send that song over to Pocket and maybe Poet as well, since it was just like a super quick first draft. It happened with me, both my brother and Ms. Jake, and not watch me at all. It's so weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, what are you doing, Twitch? For real, what are you doing? I don't know. It's just a platform. That's all I know. I'm here. Hi. Hey, howdy. I'm also on YouTube. Hi, hey, howdy. Oh, by the way, if you are watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and, you know, do the things. And if you're not subscribed yet, hey, doing it while I'm live is a great thing. Actually boosts in the algorithm. I figure, well, see, look at that. The lips are just a world of their own today. Blah. Yeah, I found that out recently, that if you subscribe to a channel while you're watching the video, it actually helps boost them even more. Who knew? Not me. Anyway, that's enough about the YouTube stuff. Together as one. Thanks, Optimus. Words are insanely hard. And just for my own curiosity, I seem to be like way behind right now. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Part of the whole process of not knowing what I'm doing. There we go. Let's see what kind of a delay I've got there. Oh, looks like a pretty significant one. Okay, there we go. So about 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So it's like me trying to watch Jay's stream. Because for some reason, I've got like a 20 to 30 second, maybe 45 seconds some days. But my average watching Jay stream, I've got a delay of like 30 seconds or something to him, whereas Shoes doesn't, and I don't know why. I don't know. Because again, Twitch, who fucking knows? I know nothing. I'm just here doing my thing, playing with my Stimags and talking with you lovely peeps. And oof. Yes, oof. Absolutely oof. Oh, boy. Hey, Pocket, did you want me to send you that track, too? Hee hee hee. I'm pretty sure Poet does. Since, you know, she was doing the happy stimmies all over the place. The longer I watch, the more the delay builds up. I have to pause and unpause periodically to catch up. Yeah. Randall, Amazon, so no straight answers about anything. Of course not. I can't watch it on my phone because it's so laggy. Yeah, Twitch definitely gets your shit together. Alright. Duly noted. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Straight answers, gay answers, no answers at all. Trans answers? Is that even a thing? How would you make it a trans answer? Turn it into a question? I don't know. I am not going to think too much about that because that's going to warp my poor little mind. Yeah. Trans is always the answer. I mean, okay. If it is, then saying an answer and then changing said answer? I don't know. See, I was just thinking the opposite in my head. Might have read, wasn't that bad. Also, me didn't shower between the 2nd and 18th. Uh-huh. Yeah, no depression spotted there. Don't know what you mean. Wife and I were having a conversation about showers yesterday. Thank you for the antivirus scan right now. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Pan answers means yes to all of the things. It's better than ever. Oh my god. Yeah, wife and I are having a discussion about showers yesterday or the day before, and we both came to the consensus of we don't like them because you're getting wet, and wet is not good. So having to build up the courage to, to know that you're gonna be dealing with water is a thing. And then, of course, the physical aspect of, like, having a difficult time stepping over into the tub. But, she doesn't have that. Causing issues with self-care? No, it never does. Again, don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you're talking about. Turns into a great album, though, let me tell you. How about a steam shower? I heard that's a thing. See, I'd like the sonic showers, honestly. Oh, yes, I forgot about that one. So, in case you haven't heard, we are looking at potentially getting actual hobby and stimmy plushes. So if you are interested in that, let me know. Fill out that little form that the bot just dropped there. If you missed it, it's exclamation plushie. But yeah, we're looking at getting actual hobby and stimmy plushies based on interest. If I can get enough people interested, then I can make a push for it. I should take just because it fucking hurts to shower. Yes, it does. Busy schedule of doing nothing. If I had to stand in it, then yes, it would be a lot more painful. But having a shower chair has made things a lot easier. Yeah. Do recommend. 10 out of 10. Once a minute fine. Yeah, and again, this was based on this was the discussion my wife and I had, was, the transition of getting in and then, like, having all the hot water and getting wet. But once you're in, you're fine. And then it's the transition of getting out and being like cold and, you know, yeah, you feel clean, but you're cold and you're just like, you know, those transitions. That's a hard part of it too. And yeah, Hobby and Stimmy are the squirrels. Boop. Hobby on the left, Stimmy on the right. And we're going to talk about glowing sticks for them as well. Love to get rid of the tub and just death trap at this point. Once a minute, don't want to leave. Yep. Yep, because you've adapted to your surroundings after a little bit of resistance. And then it's like, okay, no, I'm not getting out until all the hot water runs out. Yeah, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. That was just a little warning that I got down on the bottom of the OBS here. So, yeah, consider turning or using a faster encoder preset. So yeah, apparently I didn't change any of that shit. So I will do that. I will look at that picture you sent, and I will change all that after the stream here, because I know it's not going to let me change a lot of it while I'm on right now. But I'll get to it afterwards. Oh, whoopsie. I have a feeling I know what it is. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. The hot water feels nice. Says the only reason showers are okay. Well, yeah, because it helps, especially with me. One of the problems that I'm having with all of like the body shit that's all going is muscular rigidity, right? So it helps loosen stuff up that way. It's only temporary, but I mean, at least it's something. I need to look into shower handles or something. Almost fell over. We've got one shower handle on the inside of the tub, right? But that doesn't help getting out. So what I usually have to do is like lean on, hold the chair and try and do it that way. Or like one hand on the chair, one on the counter. I want oh shit handles. Yeah. Oh shit handles are great. Especially when you're, you know, ripping around the corner doing 100. They help that way. Sorry, that was just silly. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Once again, this Saturday, if you want to come and hang out and listen to a little bit of hard techno while I do a little bit of recording, feel free to come join on Twitch this Saturday. Sorry, YouTube, but you know how it is. But yeah, we'll be here on Saturday at 9 p.m. I'm going to probably run for 3 hours. Speaking of hot water, I think you're going to have a hot bath. It's been a rainy day. I'm sore as fuck. Mood. Total mood there. Oh, yes, the art sharing reminder. That's right, this Sunday. Because a lot of people forgot about that. This coming Sunday is the community spotlight. So if you want to share your art, please do. Share it up it's in the announcement section. In the media announcements, there should be a thread there. So please share your art. Still no submissions, really. Chris has been slacking. I tell you. That also goes for music and various other things. If it's artistic, we want to see it. So there you go. Now you know. But yeah, that's what I would like to do this Sunday. Because we were supposed to do it last Sunday. Whoopsie! But no submission. So if you guys don't submit, we can't highlight you. Nira! That's right, shame on Chris. It's all Chris's fault. I think maybe we just need to do another reminder announcement. But yeah. Again, that goes for music and shit like that too. So, don't be shy. Don't be shy. It's okay, just take a moment, don't be shy. I got a picture of it. Yeah. I did the tag 2 days ago. Annual inspections, confusing because normally they would start for that. I'd have to wait until they're done painting my door. Alright, fair enough. So you sitting there with the door wide open while they paint it? Or did they close it for you so they can paint it up? Because if they left it wide open, that's kind of a dick move. Back now that the sun has fallen asleep. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Devil Daddy. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I'm doing. Shut up, nobody asked you. Oh, Lordy. Apparently my brain is just taking a hard left there. So you know what? Why don't we play a couple of tunes and then get out of here until Sunday or Saturday, I guess, Saturday night. Yeah, that's right. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll play up a couple of tunes for shits and giggles, and then we'll take off until Saturday. If anyone is excited for it, Stalker 2 is out today. It's Fallout-like. Nice. Hey, little recommendation for a guy to follow. If you're doing Steam games and shit like that. I started following a guy. His name is Cold Beer. I shit you not. And like all the videos that he puts out are Steam sales, at least the ones that I catch, right? So every time Steam has a new sale, he does a video about it and shows, you know, the games that are on sale. And I love the way that he does it, like up in the top right corner over there. I'll show you with my mouse. Like over here on his videos, he's got a little box that shows like all the different currencies and how much the game is, and then like underneath the percentage off kind of thing. Dude is from Lithuania. English is his 5th language. He's a pretty funny dude. He's always making jokes about like potato salad and you know, your mother-in-law and stuff like that. It's pretty funny shit. But yeah, that's who I've been following. Anytime Steam does a sale, this guy puts up a video, and I think they're pretty goddamn funny. Anyway, I digress. Let's check out a couple of tracks, and yeah, then we'll take off. Back, but I'm lurking as I'm back. No worries, no worries. Enjoy a little bit of music while you're doing it. Ross Gates track here for you, which will be once I get back into doing that album. It'll be on the Neurodivergent disc.
Shining bright, where did you go? Hearts beat through the fight. Stop the show. I feel the empty light. I'll search below. The stars shine, but you're gone. The stars shine, I hold on. The stars shine in the dawn. The stars shine, searching like you're the one. A ghost whispers fade in the moonlit air. Trapped inside, I'm afraid. Wishing you were there. Lost soul never pray. Hope it's hard to spare. You were my serenade. I need you to care. The stars shine, but you're gone. The stars shine, I hold on. The stars shine in the dawn. The stars shine, searching like you're the one. Every night stars call your name. I wish on them, but it's not the same. In dreams you're my burning flame. In my heart you always remain. The stars shine, but you're gone. The stars shine, I hold on. The stars shine in the dawn. The stars shine, searching like you're the one. from the city glow. Memories are shining bright. Where, oh, where did you go? Hearts beat through the fight. Starlight, stop the show. I feel the empty light. I'll search below. The stars shine, but you're gone. The stars shine, I hold on. The stars shine in the dawn. The stars shine, searching light, you're the one. The stars shine, but you're gone. The stars shine, I hold on. The stars shine in the dawn.
That's a downside of having a track that is unfinished and just dropping it onto SoundCloud. Whoopsie. Oh well. Let's do one more. We're going to send this one to Angie, because apparently we're doing request and dedication hour or some shit. Hey Angie, I got a song for you. And then we're going to bounce on out of here. So, enjoy.
I've been chasing all the lights. You shut me down and it's not right. No, how should I know? I've been running through the night. I cannot get you out my mind. No, I thought that you'd be better. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your big blue eyes. You're only gonna tell me lies. This time I've had enough. All the things that you have done. So I'm walking away. Nowhere's when I call, 'cause I wanna be alone. So I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your big blue eyes. You're only gonna tell me lies. I'm walking away. This time I've had enough. All the things that you have done. So I'm walking away. Nowhere's when I call, 'cause I wanna be alone. So I'm walking away. I'm walking away.
Yeah, I know, that's a pretty happy tune. I should finish that one up and just fucking release it. That's what I should do, just as a single by itself, just for shits and giggles. I think that would be, that'd get one thing off of my plate, that's for damn sure. Anyway. Yep, over to here. Alright. So, like I said, we is going to bounce on out of here, because I do have a couple of things I got to do, and I have to chitty chat with Shoost anyway. So hey, there you go, hour and a half today. Nothing wrong with that. I will catch you guys here on Sunday. Don't forget, if you are artistically inclined in any way, shape, or form, make sure that you're putting your art up in the media channel. Put it in the, it's under media announcements. So make sure you're showing it off there so we can share your stuff with the rest of the world, because your art is good enough. Remember that. I don't care if you think it's shit, it is still good enough. All art is subjective. There you go. I love all the songs that I write. Not everybody does, and that's okay, because it's a form of art. It's a form of expression, and it is all subjective. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, and stuff. Anyway, so that's this Sunday. So make sure you're sharing your art up in the channel. Scuba, don't encourage him. Yes, it is a love bat. Don't encourage him. You motherfuckers, all of you. And this Saturday night, don't forget, if you want to come and hang out, listen to some hard techno jams while I try and record a session. Hopefully I can fucking nail it. Yeah, we're going to do that on Saturday, not Friday. Saturday, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Come and join me. Until then, we gone. We out of here. Have yourself a fabulous rest of your day, you guys. Tough love. Yeah. Hey, I'm the one who does the call-outs around here. Remember that. Until then, I will catch you guys in the Discord or here on Saturday night, I hope. Until then, drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. I love all your faces. I hope to see you soon. That's why I did them. Yes, I know, because I'm you. Yes, I know. Having a mirror around that often is difficult, but it's also helpful. So, fuck yeah. Anyway, take care, my friends. I will see you hopefully Saturday night. Until then, ciao for now. Be good.